Beauty, as the popular saying notes, is in the eyes of the beholder. There is no consensus about who are the most beautiful women, and it is tough to determine this right now as the continent is blessed with so many beauties. It was a struggle to get this list done because there are definitive criteria to determine who are the most glamorous girls on the continent. However, combining a mix of beauty and brains, below are the top 20 most beautiful women in Africa, listed in no particular order. Minenel Dlamini, popularly known as Minnie Dlamini, is a South African on-air personality, actress and model. She is well distinguished in beauty with her beautiful face, curvy body, thick thighs and her beautiful smile. But more than her aesthetics, this graduate of film, media, drama and economics of the University of Cape Town shot up to instant fame when she won the live presenter search while still in school. She has since gone on to appear as the host/presenter of various radio and TV shows. She has since co-hosted several local and international award ceremonies. Dlamini got married to Quinton Jones in 2017, and they both have a son. However, media reports surfaced in 2022, noting that the couple had filed for a divorce. Iman Hammam, Morocco-Egyptian. Although born in the Dutch city of Amsterdam, Iman Hammam describes herself as an Afro-Arab because of her mixed root. At 1.79 m, Hammam is very tall, but her beauty is even more emphasized by her slim-shaped body, her slightly fair complexion face, brown eyes and pink lips. The Moroccan Egyptian is one of the few black Arab models to have walked the runways for nearly every top fashion brand globally. Her beauty is well appreciated in her industry as she has appeared in the Vogue 18 times and is ranked as one of the top sexiest models on one of the foremost modeling websites. Lorraine van Wyk, South Africa. Born and raised in South Africa, Lorraine van Wyk is the model's dream girl for any modeling agency or fashion director. Her towering and spindly physique, her green eyes and her hair are just magical. Indeed, Van Wyk is a stunner to behold. This African beauty began her career by appearing in advertisements and commercials. Following her debut appearance on the cover of the famous Maxim magazine in the Netherlands, she has become a regular fixture in magazines worldwide. She was awarded Model of the Year in both 2003 and 2004. Halima Aden, Somalia. Although Somalia might have been war-torn for decades, it does not mean that they do not have beautiful women who grace their land. And one of the country's beautiful women is Halima Aden, a superstar fashion model. At 5 feet 5 inches, 1.65 meters, Aden is a gangling, ebony beauty. She is very distinct with her hijab, and her dark brown eyes are so captivating that they could be described as one of the wonders of the world. She came into the spotlight when she became the first hijabi woman to compete in the Miss Minnesota pageant. She is the first known supermodel to don the hijab on the runway. The Somali-American model had quit the fashion industry in 2020 because she felt the practices compromised her religious beliefs. However, she returned on one non-negotiable condition: her hijab must be part of her apparel. Edeura Ekubilu, Nikieye. Rangy in terms of height, Edeora Akubalo is certainly an African beauty. The dark-skinned model may be physically endowed like some of her fellow ladies, but she has got a charming face, a lovely body figure and great hair, which are great features for a conventional model. This tall Nigerian-American beauty is 5 feet 11 inches and has worked with several brands. Akubalo has appeared in the 2012 and 2013 Sports Illustrated swimsuit editions and is one of the top models in the world. She is so sexy that one would not even decipher that she is a mother of 2 kids. Beverly Naye, Nikieye. When Beyoncé, Saint Jhn and Wizkid sang Brown Skin Girl, her skin just like pearl, they surely referred to Beverly Ifeanyi Bassi, popularly known as Beverly Naya. Naya's beauty is ravishing as she possesses a petite body, glowing ebony skin, unique facial features, and elegant natural hair. Despite her relatively Lilliputian time in Nollywood, she has been nominated and won several awards. One of the awards was for her documentary entitled Skin. The documentary focused on black beauty, colorism, and the dangers bleaching pose to those who indulge in bleaching. As a talented black beauty, Naya encourages dark-skinned women to be comfortable in their skin. Genevieve Nnayi, Nikieye. She might have been on TV screens for so long that some people may tend to forget, but it is important to re-emphasize, Genevieve Nnayi is a queen and a half. This talented actress has been long admired for her outward beauty. There is nothing in excess, just a perfectly shaped, full curvy body, sparkling brown-skin face and eyes, and a glorious hairdo. She leaves everyone in awe as to how she has been able to maintain her looks for years. The actress began acting at 8 and has starred in numerous Nollywood movies. She has won several awards for her outstanding performances. In 2011, she was honored as a member of the Order of the Federal Republic by the Nigerian government for her contributions to Nollywood. She is also a prominent women's activist, campaigning for the right of women to make their choices and opposing child marriage. Mimi Faves, Nikiaya. Mimi Fawaz is a multi-talented and glamorous journalist who is a Nigerian Lebanese. This fair-skinned lady got that hourglass figure and is endowed with a great bust, thick ties and great hair, enough to send male admirers into a frenzy. Aside from her elegance, Fawaz is also uniquely identified by her great smile and soothing voice, for which she gets tons of compliments on social media. She has interviewed several high-profile African personalities, making her very popular not just in Nigeria but on the continent. Fluent in English and French, the Nigerian sports journalist undoubtedly brought her poise to the major football competition draws and awards she hosted, including the 2017 African Footballer of the Year Award, the 2021 Africa Cup of Nations, and the 2022 FIFA World Cup African Playoffs. The journalism graduate is also known to engage in various humanitarian projects on the continent. Jackie Opie, Ghana. Jackie Opia has become a screen goddess on African TV for her acting. Her beauty is captivating, boosted by her spectacular hourglass figure, brown eyes and charming smile. Considered to be one of the most beautiful women in the African film industry, the Ghanaian-Canadian actress has gained lots of recognition for her exploits. She has received several awards and nominations for the movies and TV series she featured in. She also established the Jackie Opia Foundation to cater to humanitarian issues. She married Peter Adjuming, but they got divorced after 3 years of marriage. They, however, have a son together. A hottie that is who Nadia Buhari is. Her looks are so astonishing that one could confuse her for being an adolescent. She is cute and gorgeous, has great fair-complexioned skin, sparkling white eyes, rocks her curly hair and has a big smile. Her lovely nature also makes her very affable to engage with. Although she is a Ghanaian, Buhari is widely respected for her work and contribution to the Nigerian film industry. She is also popular in her home country, where she made her debut on the screens. She revealed in an interview that she is married and has 4 children but did not disclose the identity of her husband or kids. She is reported to be married to a Lebanese man whose name is unknown. Leila Lopez, Angola. Leila Lopez can be aptly referred to as a lady of beauty per excellence. Dark and tall, this Angolan beauty pageant is spectacularly admired for her shining face, lovely smile, long legs and elegant walking style. It is no surprise then that Lopez won the Miss Angola UK 2010 and Miss Angola 2010 pageants. She is also the first Angolan to win the Miss Universe 2011 pageant. She is widely acknowledged for her remarkable beauty and has made her mark in modeling. She is married to Osiu Minyora, and they both have a son and are expecting another child. Lupita Nyong'o, Kenya. The Kenyan Mexican is an example of ebony beauty. Lupita Nyong'o is known for her bold and beautiful features, making her stand out. Middling in height, Nyong'o has some of the brightest eyes the world has ever seen, and her skin is spotless. She was named the most beautiful woman by People's Magazine in 2014. The amazing actress works with several organizations which are into women and children's development. Brigitte Alfred Luimo, Tanzania. Little needs to be said if anyone sees Brigitte Luimo. The delectable model forces the eyes of men to continuously stir in her direction because of her perfect figure-8 body shape, fair-complexioned body, glowing skin, long legs, and beautiful hair. The beauty queen won the Miss Tanzania 2013 beauty pageant. More importantly, she is using her platform to create a positive impact on society. The 27-year-old business graduate set up the Brigitte Alfred Foundation, which advocates for those with albinism. Dilish Matthews, Namibia. Dilish Matthews became a household name in Africa after she won Big Brother Africa in 2013. The Namibian citizen can never be caught unfresh as she is always sizzling. Although she is willowy, she is also sylph-like as she is quite endowed with some features, especially around her backside and her lovable hair. These days, Dilish is an actress, model and brand ambassador shuttling between Windhoek, her country's capital, and Nigeria. She was in the news recently after ex-Togolese and Arsenal footballer Emmanuel Adebayor accused her of cheating on him while they were in a relationship. Zozibini Tunzi, South Africa. No one can argue about how or why Zozibini Tunzi should be on this list. The model is a show-stopping, drop-dead gorgeous damsel. She is the depiction of class and beauty with her towering height, her affectionate smile, her long pointed nose and alluring natural air. This black beauty became the third South African to win the Miss Universe pageant in 2019. She is also an activist who is working against gender-based violence and highlighting the importance of giving girls opportunities. Leah Kebede, Ethiopia. Remaining atop the fashion industry for years as an African in the global fashion industry is no mean feat, but this is what Leah Kebede has been able to achieve. This only daughter in her family shares the characteristics associated with slender people in this piece: slender, long legs and a dashing face and smile. Kebede was spotted as a potential model by a film director while she was attending Lycée Gebremariam in Addis Ababa, the Ethiopian capital. Her modeling career took off when she was 19 years old, a year after she moved to Paris, the French capital. Since her first strut on the runway, she has remained a trailblazer in the industry. She is currently on the New Supers list by Models.com, a prominent website for models. The Ethiopian has been seen on Italian, Japanese, American, French and Spanish Vogue covers and featured in ad campaigns of prominent fashion brands. She is also an activist, serving as the Goodwill Ambassador for Maternal, Newborn and Child Health for the World Health Organization, WHO, since 2005. She also established her foundation, the Leah Kebede Foundation, which focuses on reducing mother and child mortality in Ethiopia. She married a fellow Ethiopian, Cassie Kebede, and they both have 2 children. However, the couple divorced in 2015. Helen Getachew, Ethiopia. If you think tall women are not gorgeous, look no further than Helen Getachew. The Ethiopian is an epitome of grace, wisdom, and beauty. The beauty pageant titleholder's looks are scintillating, especially with her body shape, her unblemished face and affectionate smile. Getachew was crowned Queen of Ethiopia in 2012 and is considered one of the most beautiful women in her country. Jelala Bekele, Ethiopia. Beauty and brains, that is what you get with Jelala Bekele. She is renowned for being the ex-partner of American actor and filmmaker Tyler Perry, and no lady can be the significant other of such a star name if she is not beautiful. Slender, smooth chocolate face with dark brown eyes, a perfectly shaped body, dark brown hair and a rapturous smile, Bekele is the definition of a quintessential woman. The model, filmmaker, and activist has made her name for herself and gets acclaim for her works rightfully. She always uses her documentary films to raise awareness of a cause she is dedicated to, whether it is quality education for children, creating a safe space for learning, respecting the rights of women or the provision of clean water. She also worked for respected modeling brands and partook in multiple fashion and beauty campaigns of several iconic brands. Fatima Syed, Somalia. Somalia has another entry on this list in the person of Fatima Syed. The professional model is undeniably stunning in looks. Her balanced dark skin tone is an enticer, coupled with her dark eyes, long legs and long hair. Syed, who, alongside her mother, fled to the US at a young age, rose to prominence when she participated in America's Next Top Model. Apart from being the second lady born in Africa to participate in the show, she is also the second girl to miss a photo shoot and be able to move on in the competition. The model has done a lot of runway strutting for various fashion brands and starred on different TV shows in the US. She is also an active advocate against female genital circumcision, having suffered from it when she was 7 years old.